Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Can we expect any more storms to roll through tonight, Jeff?
We'll be okay for the rest of tonight. Now, tomorrow will be a different story and likely another round rolling through. Hopefully won't be as much of an impact as it was for some parts of North Alabama today, but nonetheless, there is going to be that potential again tomorrow. Let's talk about the severe weather outlook, and over the next 5 days, really tomorrow is the last one that we're going to have to worry about any strong storm activity. It's looking more and more like Sunday's going to turn out just fine weather-wise with a quick end to any rain activity early in the day. And then for next week, weather's looking great, not only in terms of lack of storminess, but also in terms of temperature and humidity levels. For tomorrow, though, this is what we're going to be watching, basically the same things we were watching today. Most of the storms that come through, they're going to have heavy rain and frequent lightning. That is pretty much a given. Some of the storms that will be the strongest will also have that potential to produce some wind gusts, maybe upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour. That was enough to bring down some trees and some power lines across parts of northeast Alabama today. Marshall, Jackson, DeKalb counties, all reports out of all of those areas with some problems with some downed trees and some power outages. So again, worst case scenario, that's what we'll be dealing with in some instances tomorrow, but that is not expected to be a widespread situation for us. Still dealing, though, with a few scattered showers and thunder showers. Wave 31 Triple Doppler. We'll focus in a little closer, and it's basically the same areas that got hit earlier today. West of I-65, there wasn't much in terms of rainfall. East, different story. A couple spotty showers here, Madison County and parts of southern Middle Tennessee, Franklin County in particular, down into portions of Jackson County. Still some rumbles of thunder showing up, but these are not the same sort of storms that we had roll through a little bit earlier. Not expecting those to produce any severe weather potential. And over the next hour or so, most of this is going to fade on out. By midnight tonight, future radar is showing maybe a lingering shower there in Jackson County, and then that'll be about it. Now we head into the day tomorrow, and the morning hours may bring another little wave of scattered showers and embedded thunderstorm activity. Placement on this could be a little off with future radar, but at least the potential for some of you here in either southern Tennessee or North Alabama to see that mid-morning tomorrow. And then we'll turn our attention to the afternoon hours, because once again the atmosphere will be primed to see some scattered storm development and potentially some strong storm activity. You see that around 3 o'clock, and kind of like today, we head into the evening hours, and most of the bigger storms will move south and east of us. We may have some lingering showers into tomorrow evening, but eventually those will work their way out of the area heading into Saturday night. And right now, first thing Sunday morning, this is 5 a.m., maybe a little bit more rainfall. This will be right in conjunction with this cold front we've been talking about for the last few days, but that looks like it's going to move through fairly early in the day Sunday, so the bulk of the day Sunday, and especially Sunday afternoon, right now is trending quiet. Still will be a little bit on the toasty side, but we will see a drop off in the humidity beginning Sunday afternoon. That'll take us on through next week. This is another look at your severe weather outlook tomorrow. It does include everyone. Doesn't mean that everyone will see strong storms, but that potential is there for wherever they move through. And that risk level does remain the lowest, 1 on a scale of 1 to 5, which is, again, is why we don't expect this to be something widespread. But in some isolated areas, those storms could pack a bit of a punch. Lows tonight and tomorrow morning, not all that low, only dropping into the mid-70s. We'll make a quick climb through the 80s in the morning, approaching 90 into the afternoon. And again, that late morning through, we'll say mid to late afternoon time frame, could bring another round of scattered storms to the area. 95 in Muscle Shoals tomorrow. We'll go 87 in Fayetteville, 91 for Huntsville, and looking for upper 80s from Gunnersville over towards Fort Payne tomorrow. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. We get through tomorrow and first thing Sunday, then we're going to get a break. Temperatures over the weekend stay hot, and it'll remain a little humid, with highs sticking into the low 90s. Next week, though, check it out. We're talking highs in the mid-80s. Yeah, it'll be warm, but a lot more comfortable than it has been, especially with the drop in the humidity, which will allow temperatures at night to get much more comfortable. By Wednesday morning, we're seeing indications that we could get some lows down in the 50s for the first time in a while. So we are looking forward to that. And again, the weekend will not be a washout, but you want to have the Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app handy just so you can pull up Triple Doppler radar and see where those storms are.
Jeff, thank you.